All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much for pulling up to a very special collab episode of the Pretty Nerd Time Machine. Hey, I have to roll out the red carpet for these two. Y'all, I know they're going to cry. Let me let you know, this is the king and queen of England. All right, let me let y'all know. I'm very, very, very honored to introduce to you two very, very special individuals. This is literally my brother and sister in Christ. I have known these two since I was like 14 years old, and blood could not make us any closer. You guys put your hands together, make some noise for Greg and Cachet Coleman in the building. What is up, you two? Welcome to the Time Machine.
What's up, sis?
Oh, I'm so happy to
be here.
Yes, it shows. It shows. I'm happier. Look, you can tell I curled my bang for this episode. So, like I do with all my guests, I want you guys to introduce yourselves. And then each of you, I want one nerdy fact. What is the nerdiest thing about the both of you? And then also just one, what is your favorite childhood memory? So I'll give you guys the floor. Who are you two awesome strangers? Who are y'all?
You're Greg and Cachet Coleman. Married for almost 15 years. Pittsburgh, born and bred. You know what I mean? 5 beautiful babies.
Yes.
And we just live and breed helping people live intentionally, man.
Yes.
Whether it's marriage, whether it's parenting, whether it's as an individual, as a man or woman of God, in business, people just need to know how to live.
Yeah.
And our motto is principle versus practice. Like we push principles, and so many people will give you so many practices that they say is the law, but at the end of the day, it's really about giving people principles to live. You know, how we do marriage might not be how somebody else does. You know, so that's my take on that.
I love it.
I'm like, what's up, y'all? I'm Cachet, the half of Greg and Cachet. We have been together, like you said, 15 years.
Yes.
You would never have known when we were younger that we'd end up together, but it was a surprise to both of us. I woke up for like 5 years every day, like,
She fell in love with the kid.
She's in love with who I am.
Or not. Yeah. Something happened. And we are here, and we really are just living intentionally. Yes. We every day we get up and we try to just do something intentional, because life is so short and time goes by so quick, and we're just learning just how to enjoy life.
Yes, I love that for y'all. Y'all, this is my hero couple. I'm telling you, I don't put people on pedestal. These two, I'm like, you know what? I need to follow that, because they are such a bomb example. I never told y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all now. So y'all wedding, I missed y'all wedding because I had to work. I cried at work, y'all. I was in a all but it was a mess. My table had to wait. I had to get it together. I really saw that. Yeah, it's okay, because y'all got to come to mine, and we turned up and had a good time. So
it
all worked.
Wasn't the wedding part?
Yeah, did y'all
to get the kids? Listen. We were so irritated by the reception. Like, we got to the reception. We were just trying to get the kids. We were trying to get them to the places and have ourselves together. And I feel like we had like 3 kids.
Yeah, y'all had 3.
3 was the crazy. That's when craziness happened. And we didn't get normal until like
yesterday.
Okay.
And tomorrow ain't guaranteed.
Right?
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay.
I got my nerdy fact. I know what my nerdy fact is.
I love it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No,
a nerdy thing about me is that I really love notebooks and journals and stuff like that.
I love that for you. I can see that. I can see that.
I buy a bazillion of them, and I really don't have time to like write in them, but I be wanting them. I love notebooks and stuff.
I love that.
So when I see one, I'm like, like I need them all, and I'll write in one page, and then it'll be somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I love that for you. That is so cute.
I love I do.
She's an organization junkie too.
I am. I can't.
This house would be in disarray if it wasn't.
Listen, the crazy part is, I'm the disorganized one. Chris be like, "What do you mean you was in the army but you can't clean?" I'm like, "Look, I need you to like
take some time. Get about
here we go. 10 years later, I'm like, look, babe, let's just buy a Roomba because I ain't gonna be able to do this. What's your nerdy fact? Mm-hmm.
My nerdy fact.
You got a lot of them.
I'm a nerd.
Greg is really a nerd.
Really? I ain't know
that.
I'm an extreme history buff.
Yep.
Wow.
I love anything history. She got me as a gift for, was that Christmas?
No, I think it was like Father's Day.
What is it called? The book of
like extraordinary facts. It was something that's like unusual facts.
Unusual facts.
Yeah,
I love it. I read it like the Bible.
We actually watched documentaries together, all old.
We did too. That's Chris is not no nerd, but he's like that. He will sit and watch like mummies and history and all that stuff, or he'll be like, "Babe, tell me a random fact." I'm like,
that's my guy.
You know, so I love stuff like that. That is so cute. I have too many nerdy things about me. I think I have too many. Literally, I have no idea. I think one thing, but my childhood thing, though, I don't think I've ever shared. My favorite thing from my childhood was the fact that everything lasted forever. Like summer was like 10 years long.
That's a good one.
Was like, it's Christmas forever. Like it was just all day that I woke up and I'm like, what do you mean this bill is due? Like I don't have time for that.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
My adulting, I feel like every year gets like shorter, literally. So I'm just like, what's going? I'm like, it was just my birthday, but it's finna be my birthday again, and I'm like, I don't like that.
That happened. Yeah,
I don't like that. That's the thing I miss the most from my childhood. What about you two amazing nerds?
Childhood thing.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up Christmas, so I'll say this one.
Yes.
When I was young, I thought that Christmas was the day after Thanksgiving.
What?
I literally thought it was the next day. And one year, I said to my grandma, "Yay, Christmas is tomorrow." And she was like, "What?" She was like, "If that was true, we'd all be broke." My heart was so broke because I really felt like Christmas was the next day.
Poor Shay.
I don't know why my brain said, but all through my childhood, I like skipped things and there was things that I just thought would like for one day, I convinced myself that I was chocolate all day. I didn't look in the mirror.
She still has glasses of these.
When I looked in the mirror at the end of the day, I was like, "Oh, no brown skin." Then I did it again when I thought I was 5'9". It was a long time because my family's all short. And so people go, "You tall, you can get it with long legs." I went to the doctor. They said 5'3". I was like, I'm 5'9". The doctor was like, "No, you're not."
They're like, "No, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs."
Yes.
You are.
I convinced myself of many things, and those are the things that I like.
I miss a stress-free life.
It's lit.
Yeah.
It's kind of piggybacking on what you said. That 24 hours used to be 24 hours.
Yeah, like, for real.
Back then, and you could go to school a whole day. And then still spend a whole day at the rec playing ball. And then still go home and watch movies, eat
all
dinner.
Day.
And still go to bed at your regular bedtime. And wake up refreshed.
And do it all over again.
Listen.
And then it was like Saturday was like 3 years long. It was like Saturday, summer in the 90s. It's like there's no way there's 5 years of cartoons on in a row. Like it's just there was so much to do and so much to see. And then I just woke up and everything was snap, crackling, and popping when I got out the bed. Yeah, I'm like, you're a kid. You can sleep any type of way and wake up. See, now I sleep wrong a little bit on the wrong pillow. Now I gotta take extra.
You said the wrong pillow.
That's it.
Yeah,
for the next
wrong.
Okay.
But that's what happens all the business time.
Years.
Yeah. And to add one more thing, I'm going back. I'm having nostalgic moments.
Do it.
This is what you do. I do miss Stickly. And Will Spun. They landed on My Brother and Me.
I loved My Brother and Me.
Let me tell you something. My Brother and Me was such a bop. It was such a gem. It was so underrated. I think it had like a half a season and it just disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm cracking up because I remember Stickly very well. I remember
who
thought to put a popsicle stick and put some googly eyes or whatever and make him the host of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that was genius. I remember Stickly too.
Yes,
Nickelodeon was life.
You have fed the nostalgia queen. I've been fed, my brother in Christ. Yes. Oh, that sent the shivers. I love it. Oh my goodness, that sent the real Harlem Shake, not that. Yeah. So perfect, you guys. All right, thank y'all for y'all facts. Now we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. We're gonna get the people what they came for. So for those of you who don't know, this is my very first verses. This is the debate. All right. Now let me let you know. I am because they are saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. I'm going to be Kirk Franklin, and we're going to leave Plies at home. So we're going to be nice, cool, and clean. But I'm gonna let you know, I gave these Negroes a week. No, I gave them a week.
No, we come for war. We come for war.
Look at Greg. That's Greg.
I love it. War. Look at this security. And so this week, for this episode, you guys, we are going to have our very first 90s battle. We are talking 90s snacks, candy, give me the goods, all right? And so we took a whole week and they've gathered all of their data. Is it data or data? Do you say data or data?
If you want to be smart, you can say data.
Yeah,
but sound intelligent.
See, there you go. I say whatever I feel like because I'm lit. You know what I'm talking about. We've gathered all of our intellectuals and we're going to go tit for tat, 3 for 3 in a all-out brawl to see who comes on top in this candy snack versus. Now, because the Lord said he'll make my enemies my footstool, I came with 4 snacks. So okay, just in case. Y'all come with the heat and I got to have extra. But what I will do, because you are my guest, I will allow you to either go first or make me go first. Whichever you all decide. It's up to y'all. Jeopardy music.
Oh no, it's your crib. You go first.
Rated T for trifling. Very well, very well. All right. So what we are going to do, we're going to go back and forth. We are going to bring up our said snack or candy, and it will be versus the opponent said snack or candy. Now, at the end of this all, we will pick who come out victorious, but I think in the comment section, I will let you all be the deciders of who is the winner. So I'm not going to hold off any longer. We're going to get right to it.
Round 1.
I have some heat, and I hope you've prepared well. So my first throwback snack I'm gonna come at you all. It's not your ordinary bubble gum, okay? I present to you the bubble jug. Do y'all remember the bubble jug? Oh, let me tell you right now, I don't come to play. All right? I come with this bubble jug. Look, Greg, it's giving a hater. The bubble jug, and it was like you open the cap and it had like powder, but it would just turn into gum in your mouth. And it was the best little 3-second lasting gum. Oh my God. It was so good. And I always wonder, I thought it was magic. I'm like, how is this powder turning into gum? I don't know. This is my first pick. I can't find, and I think they still make this. Like you have to like go on Amazon to find it. Whatever. And there's a store I think that's out where Jens guys are, and they sell old candy and stuff like that. And I bet you any money you can still find some bubble jug somewhere in the store. So I'm starting light. All right. So
that's light.
That's light.
Bubble jug.
I'm telling you, that's light. All right. So that is my first candy. What do you all have?
Let me come back.
Hold up.
I've been running some stuff through my head. I gave her 3 before we started. Don't mind the kid talking.
You're fine. They all right.
You got one?
I got one. I'm gonna come back.
What you got?
Hey, gone as well.
Oh, okay.
Bazooka Joe.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up with the favorite comic on there.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
I'm Bazooka Joe, and I like to be hanging out with my company. Ramon Report is a brainiac. Metal Dude is a maniac. Metal so Xena could dance with Azola in her new sweatpants. Get my new strip and have some fun. And take out the time to chew my bubble gum.
Hey, oh, they're not playing. I got to sit up in my seat. I feel like how my husband be when they be like, all right, let me stop playing with these clowns. And
let's go.
Oh, all right.
We weak, not weak. We weak, not weak.
I have to, even as the queen, I have to. Oh yeah, see, and I started to do Bazooka Joe Boga. I'm like, everybody gonna know that, but the rap, you have definitely got the one up with the rap, y'all. I give it to them. 01 The Coleman clan, y'all.
Let's go.
Boys, I love that. I love that. Yes, I'll get that to y'all. All right. Y'all didn't come to play. All right. See. Well, I accept y'all's bubblegum, but I raise you a string thing. Now I know y'all don't remember the string things. They used to come in that flat yellow package. You would peel it up. It was basically a fruit roller, but it was the size of a shoestring, and it would be different pictures. Yeah, and it would be like a picture or whatever. Yeah, and then on a commercial, they made these seem like they were 30 feet long, and that felt like it was 30 feet long. Oh yes, I couldn't wait. It would be a picture of a guitar or a fish or a rock star, and you would peel it up and have your good time, and it would be stuck like on this little flat white piece of thing, and it was every bit as delicious as this W I'm finna take in this next round.
And that's on who? The man had a little lamb.
All right. I
got the next one. I got the next one. It was delicious, and also when you think about it, kind of insane that our parents used to let us have this. Candy cigarettes.
That's a good one.
I remember me and my sisters would sit in my granddad's little camper, and we would act like we was talking and smoking the candy cigarettes. Now, if we go back to the gum, they had the gum where you could blow the smoke out.
You sure could.
Then there was the one that I liked the best, which was like the fun dip thing, but it was like just candy.
You mean this? Oh yeah. You mean this? Don't play. Cause I knew it. I was like, I know they could see.
Fun dip was one of mine.
Yes.
Candy cigarettes. Candy.
I love it. So, you know, and I still eat those to this day out here. So Halloween is such a big thing in my state. Like they start doing candy like a month early, and they sell them by the bar. And I was eating so many candy cigarettes last year, y'all. My dentist was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Just do your job. Just clean them and let me get out of here. All right." And ask for all that. And I just like, because they taste like there's like sweet chalk. I'm like,
they're like sweet chalk. That's it.
But as wonderful as those candy cigarettes are, I think I ate you a little bit with the string thing. I don't know. I think we're tired. And I ain't y'all with the fun dip.
All right. You can have it.
All right. So I knew, I was like, you know what? I'm listening to the Lord and bring it forward. See, it may not come when you want them, but it'll be there right on time. All right. All right. For my last one is, it's more nostalgic than anything. This last snack, it screams summer at your granny's in 1995. Because when the ice cream man pulled up and you made sure you got you the little Ninja Turtles ice cream with the bubble gum eyes that was usually crooked and cockeyed, but it was worth every penny because you wasn't getting nothing else. Since you got this, you only get one thing because this was already $1. And that was all you got. Now these was good, and the gum was good, and it lasted a nice little 5 minutes. Now, the floor is yours, the Coleman clan.
Okay. You gotta confide.
Y'all gotta deliver it. Uh-oh. All right. I'm ready. The floor is yours.
This one's for the professionals. Because you was a pro if you knew how to manage these the right way.
Yes.
I'm talking about super jaws.
Yeah.
Oh.
It ain't what you think.
Hold up.
Because you probably going with jawbreakers.
No, not jawbreaker.
We talking about flavored sunflower seeds.
The ranch or the nacho cheese.
Y'all are blocked. That's it. Security. This is the Negro be gone. This is it. Cheater, hater be gone. Look at this. Not the flavored seeds.
Yeah. And if you ain't know how to manage the shells on one side and the seeds on the other,
you just ain't getting it. I know that's
get
right.
The big old bag, and
jumbo.
You eat so much that your lips
dehydrated.
Yeah, they like this. I think nacho cheese. It's between nacho cheese and ranch for me.
But then you got the barbecue. Yes.
See, I love the original. I can't stand the other flavors. And Chris be like, yeah, that's
I love original too, but
yeah.
Ranch?
That's what Chris, he was like, baby,
nacho cheese?
He sounds just like y'all. Who's side of y'all?
Barbecue?
He gonna listen to this and be like, see? Like, listen, sunflower seed. And when I was younger, I was so frustrated I couldn't do it. My mom was just here. She just bought me a bag where the shells was already off of it. It was just plain seeds. I'm like, these are, yeah,
she took the fun out of it.
Blasphemy.
So, but yeah, exactly. I didn't even finish them. I'm like, I feel like a bird. This is not okay.
Yeah.
So I just had to learn. It took me a couple of days, but I was like, I had a cheek full of seeds, cheek full of shells. Work that thing out. Y'all, you know what?
You spit around.
That round was so good. I'm gonna let the audience decide because that was good. Y'all came with. I was worried that y'all were gonna come with y'all little Chico stick. Did y'all figure out how to pronounce it?
It's
they
Chico.
were fighting. It's
Chico.
It actually.
Chico.
I hate to say it. It's Chico.
Even though we've always, and I included myself, people misinterpreted what I meant when I put the post. That like I've always called it. I've called it Chico too, but I've come into the revelation. I've got the Rhema word. See, we're not operating by logos alone. I got the Rhema word
from the
prophet
that it was pronounced Chico stick,
which I'm like, that's dumb
because it looked like a burnt chicken. And that's
you know what? I actually heard somebody pronounce it. It was an old movie I was watching, and they pronounced it Chico stick. I said, God dang it, Greg, right? Do y'all like that candy? Like that's what
I love Chico sticks.
If you eat a Chico stick, you'll eat a drumstick. Like I just be in the mood for it. Like Chico sticks, really, it's like an inside out Butterfinger for real.
Yes,
like,
yeah,
and that's what I like the candy bar.
Yeah,
that's
now my teeth can't handle Butterfingers no more. But
me either, because I used to like Butterfinger BBs was my favorite. Yeah,
that's right there.
And
they come with that.
And the box was endless.
It was endless.
That's when Bart Simpson was on everything.
Yes.
But that was a person and all. They had that. They had like a Butterfinger ice cream. They don't even make none of that no more.
Yeah,
it was all good.
Do you ever find yourself having cravings for stuff that they don't make anymore?
Absolutely. Or it's smaller or it tastes different.
We talk about this all the time. Our kids, we buy Huggies for our kids.
Yeah.
Number one. One of the ones that was on my backup list was the 50-cent hugs.
The one that with the.
I just gave one to my son the other day, and I was like, "Babe, were these always butt like this, or was it
water?
It's horrible.
Water.
See, I'm not.
It don't taste the same at all.
We talked about this 2 days ago. He got the big one because he wanted to, and he just chugging away. I'm like, "Are you kids don't have your taste buds?"
They don't. Their stuff all tastes like that too.
That's why they soft.
Yeah.
Nowadays. They ain't got enough real sugar in their system.
Listen, okay, y'all don't know what to do. Y'all don't have no real Sprite remix and all that. I
got a bonus candy.
Give me to me.
Had to say, Banana Now Later. One of my top.
I couldn't stand them.
Favorite.
That means do you like the banana Laffy Taffies too?
Yes,
those are my favorite.
Yes,
those are my favorite. Chris, one year he picked out all the yellow ones from the store and bought them home for me. He was like, "Hey,
now that's romance."
I was like, absolutely.
That's romance right there.
Absolutely. I said, Khalil, get in the room. I said, absolutely. Yes. I said, it is go time. Yellow Laffy Taffy me. I love that.
Bro winning on that one.
Greg was like, I was like, that was my top
favorite. I was like, but babe, they're my favorite. Daddy, I love him. You guys are so phenomenal. Thank y'all so much for pulling up on me tonight. I have had I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are my heroes, and I want you all to know that I just love y'all. I love y'all so much. Love y'all. I know you do, because they call me for real. Like, that's not the fake like love. Like, people will be like, oh, pray for me. Prayers. No, like they really pray for you. I'm like, are you one of those ninjas that sit up here and say prayers? You just prayers anyway, girl. No, they really pray for you, fast for you, go to war for you, and that all ties into Restoring the Breach, their podcast. You guys, I listen. Y'all run. Don't walk, run over to Restoring the Breach. They have an amazing, amazing platform. They're talking marriage, relationships, and how to keep all that together, keeping God in the center. Telling their story. You think you know marriage, you think you know the story, you think you know the real deal. I'm telling you right now, you gotta give them a listen. It changed our perspective on marriage, because we babies, we only been married a decade. We have been married 10 years, so we don't know nothing.
You turn it into a vet now too.
Yes, I'm so excited. But They have an awesome platform. If you guys want to hear about how to really do marriage, the real, the raw, and everything in between, make sure you check out Restoring the Breach, their podcast. The link is going to be included below. And y'all make sure y'all now tell them I sent you. Now you're not gonna get no discount, but you will be supporting Black business. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Pretty Nerd Time Machine. It has been amazing. And like I always tell everybody, y'all stay lit, you stay cool, you stay nostalgic, you squares. I will check you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace.